Got a Capricorn money reading coming up for you for January 2025. Capricorn sun placements. We're doing a Celtic cross and run out some oracle to get some guidance for the month of January. If you are brand new to my channel, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm your conscious soul reader. For those of you who already are YouTube subscribers, welcome back. Thank you all for your continued love and support. If you need a personal private reading, all that information is in the description box of this video, including other platforms. The more places you're following me, the more chances you have to catch my other content or me live. Anytime you are following me, make sure your notification buttons are pressed so that you are alerted every time I'm energetically called to come live. This is your chance to get deeply discounted rates with me on one-on-one connection with questions. Otherwise, everything else can be booked through my website. Also now offering mentorships, which have been going amazingly. All right, let's get started. We're going to take a look at some possible money moves that Capricorn could be looking at here. So Capricorn, sun placements, what's going on for January? What are some money moves you might be looking at? Oh, making me hunt. Star power, okay. Got you taking on the spotlight with direction here, being guided to move you into a more public format possibly. Some of you are looking to take a more leadership position. We've got partnership coming out with wisdom, investment. Bottom of the deck, we've got obstacle, education, adventure, step by step. Okay. So Capricorn, I'm seeing here that we've got a definite call to put yourself up in front and center. Hi. This is social media calling you. This is entertainment industry calling. This is your popularity and reputation being asked to be brought into the spotlight. I feel like you've been guided to this. Some of you may have been wondering if you are the type of person who's got the acting chops or the ability to put yourself out there. We've got partnership showing that you are needing to prioritize your connections. Maybe you're wanting to collaborate. Maybe you're wanting to start investing in watching some people to get some inspiration and some ideas. Okay. Looking for some wisdom from some of these people. Also seeing this as a possible obstacle that more information is needed for you to feel confident. I've got wisdom, education with obstacles. So it does seem like you are drawn to go on this new adventure, but the steps might be befuddling you just a little bit. The progress, the steps in which it takes. You may be going a little bit out of order, some of you. Others of you are taking this one step at a time as you're starting to leave your comfort zone and do something completely different, right? This feels a little bit unnerving. I gotta tell you, first time I ever hit that live button, I was nervous. I was very scared. I've left them up because it's endearing. It's also endearing because you got to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. To be in fear of starting will only perpetually keep you in a state of beginning. Beginning, dreaming, thinking, talking, the talking stages only. All right, what else can we tell Capricorn? What are some possible blocks for Capricorn? We've got tarot, dispensary, ancestral money blocks, success vampires could be lack of specificity. Any other blocks? Any other blocks for Capricorn? Okay. Negative self-image could be the evil eye. And bottom of the deck, we've got repeated patterns, too many things at once, and scarcity mindset. Look at that, needing lessons, the education again. So the tarot dependency is taking away from your ability to make your own choices. Exercise free will. Tarot can help you evaluate different options or paths to take, but in the end, it's up to you, not the cards. You must go through the journey, trusting your own inner voice for guidance so that you can learn. We can't give all of our power away to the seers and light workers and energy healers of the world. We have to be a little bit more responsible for our own free will, for taking destiny into our own hands, because ultimately you're the one in the driver's seat of your own vehicle, right? So we have some potential ancestral money blocks that could be blocking you. False beliefs about money passed down from your ancestors. Live your own story. Make your own journey, your own path. In order to understand how these ancestral money blocks were passed down, hold on a second. So ancestral money blocks could be, for some of you, there's a false belief about money. So live your own story. In order to understand how these ancestral money blocks were passed down, look at your patterns, programs, and things you've picked up from parenting programming, from parental programming, because their parents trained them, and their parents trained them, and their parents trained them. So we have to look at these as some possible falsehoods, some misinformation, maybe the wrong approach, the wrong relationship with money. Could be a possible negative. We've got negative self-image, focusing on the faults and distorting your failures and imperfections. You need to work on your self-image, my baby. Stop downplaying or ignoring your positive qualities and remind yourself that there's plenty of good about you. Plenty. Success vampires might be blocking you. These are people taking away from your time, your ideas, or draining your energy. Stand your ground. Face your success vampires head on and don't let them take from you, whether it be sticking up for yourself or setting better boundaries. Let them know that you are taking your power back. Okay? Stand up to them. Take your power back. A lot of times you don't even have to say anything. Your boundaries will speak for themselves. Lack of specificity. Maybe you've set too vague of goals and are having difficulty visualizing a real clear path. And that's pretty hard to attain. That's very hard to attain. You have to gain absolute clarity. Give your mind time to process everything that comes to your field of vision so that you can set clear intentions for your manifestations to work. Be a conscious creator of your life. Specificities are key. I can't say to the universe, I want to be abundant. Abundant in what? Stress? Frustration? Fear? Love, procrastination, distractions. What? Be specific. And you just can't say in money, because in money what? In money when? In money how much? Okay. Repeating patterns. Repetitive patterns of behavior are not being addressed. So you need to form new behaviors. To get rid of repetitive behaviors, you need to look inward, examine what triggers those behaviors, and then uncover the underlying causes. Resolve them at the root level, the core basis, right? Remember, we're going back to our ancestral blocks. We're going all the way to the deep dive, that negative self-image, starting to really set some true boundaries. We're taking our power back from external forces. A possible scarcity mindset could be blocking you, making things difficult to move forward and achieve goals. You need to focus on abundance of everything. Practice feeling grateful. This puts you in a more positive state of mind that will allow you to see more opportunities that are around you. A positive mindset. This is opening yourself up to being limitless. Anything's possible. That feels powerful, doesn't it? Doesn't that seem like you can do anything, which is what you've probably been told the majority of your life? Too many things at once, right? You could be anything, too many things at once. Doing too many things at once is only delaying your success. So focus on just one thing. So simplify, keep it simple. These are the stepping stones. It's inevitable that when you try to tackle too many things at once, something is not getting the attention it needs. Slow down, choose one thing, and go deep in that one thing. Go deep in that one thing so that you can give it all you got. This truly allows you to understand it and to treat it with the respect and care that we want to give these life-changing forces in our world. Let's run a Celtic. So we'll take a look at Celtic energy for the collective. see what y'all need to know. Oh boy. Major decision. Some sort of an awakening within some of you. Some sort of an awakening. We've got the Ten of Swords. What does Capricorn need to know? Five of Swords in the reverse for the U position. So a lot of you are walking away from something that's going nowhere. I think you have finally seen the light here, and you're deciding to stop pouring yourself into something that is just not going to take you to the places you need to go. Devil card in the reverse. This feels like a major detachment from something that you've been pouring everything into. Capricorn energy coming out here. What is the reason for the reading? Empress, self-love, focusing on what you truly want out of life, to create something from a place of that deep desire of wanting a piece of you invested in something to where you grow it from infant state into something major. That's what the Empress does. This is a very maternal energy. Okay, what's the foundation? Tower in the reverse. Some of you are unable to truly cut ties with the old ways of doing things, with your old thinking. What is that immediate past? Six of Wands in the reverse, and your immediate future. Star card in the reverse. So this level of detachment is a block for you of possibly fearing. Yes, we have a block. So fearing your success is absolutely showing up. This is you acting as if this is going to take you to a place where you're not prepared or ready for. Maybe a lot of you are not real confident in your ability to do this on your own, or to stray away from others. I've got the Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ten of Wands in the reverse. So, let's see here. Let's clarify. Let us clarify. So we're going to look at for Capricorn. What can I tell Capricorn? Okay. So for the Five of Swords reversed, Four of Pentacles. So some of you are definitely spinning off of something that you've already been involved with, but there's this inability to truly detach from everything that you've had. A lot of you are holding back. A lot of you are holding back because of this fear. Because of a possible fear of success. Others of you are unable to really invest of yourself emotionally yet. I think you're emotionally closed off to this. I don't think a lot of you have truly allowed yourself to get too intense with your feelings. What crosses or complements? Three of Cups. The Devil card reversed. So some of you are walking away, but unfortunately, I do see you holding a bit of a chip on your shoulder. Some of you are looking at this as the most toxic thing ever. And so in order to escape from this, it feels like this is a major celebration on your behalf. There could be a lot of people that know everything that's going on. So it's almost as if once you decide to let go of this, everybody wants to celebrate with you. It's like your friends and family want to throw you a party, right? It's like, oh, I'm quitting my job. Wow, thank God, finally. It's sort of that energy. What's the Empress? Queen of Pentacles, being more supportive towards self, your self goals. What's that foundation for the Tower reversed? Seven of Pentacles. So this is absolutely resulting in you cultivating some ideas based on where you've already been. I think you're taking a lot of the structure, the planning, the business acumen basically to help you to regenerate something new. You're not completely leaving everything behind, but you're taking what's yours and putting it into something new. Wherever you're leaving behind, whatever you're choosing to separate yourself from, whatever's yours is coming with you. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. So this is realizing your dreams and seeking out your own satisfaction by raising your self-esteem and getting that inner confidence. I feel like there's a simultaneous inner confidence of knowing that this is not meant for you and you're not meant to struggle in this way, but there is also an unseen level of insecurity when it comes to whatever is in the unknown. The unknown is equally, if not greater, than the terrifying feeling of staying where you're at and going with the status quo. We've got the Six of Swords to clarify the Star card. So the Star card being clarified by the Six of Swords is still being able to move on from this. This is you running away from this, but also about struggling with your inner peace and basically calming and soothing yourself along the way. This is good. I'm meant to do this. It's okay. With a lingering under the surface, this lingering under the surface of deep, deep insecurities. We've got the Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Empress, and the Four of Swords. Here's the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in the upright. So here we have the Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Empress, Ten of Wands, reverse Four of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So again, with this Four of Pentacles, right? Wanting to rebuild, but still holding a little bit of a grudge. I think this little bit of a grudge from what just happened to you is the fuel. This is what you're using as your momentum. And you're looking at whatever you're leaving behind, this toxicity. This is a basic business structure of how not to do it. I think you're using wherever you came from as a structure of what not to do. Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, Empress, right? We've got the Queen of Pentacles with the Empress over here. This is, you can be authoritative and still give a crap and care. You don't have to be, you know, a freaking jerk about it, right? This is supporting. This is very supportive and generous and kind. And whatever that responsibility and burden that you're taking on, you're looking at it realistically, pragmatically, but still with a sense of it's got to be better than what I was doing. It's got to be better than where I was. But to carry the past with you as fuel for your future planning needs to be done with a sense of delicacy, because we are, yes, in a sense, meant to use a lot of our past pain to transmute and help us to gain a lot of power. That is very empowering for your soul, to be able to take major loss, major upset, major destruction, and turn it into something powerful and beautiful. It's a sense of accomplishments for self. It's a sense of awareness for people who underestimated you or went against you. So there's a lot involved with that, but it's a huge risk. It's a huge risk to take on such challenges, and so boldly, and in someone's face. You know, so there may be a sense of you feeling a little bit discouraged by that, but still empowered. No matter what, that you're going to get the upper hand here. I have a sense that you are feeling like this is what you need to do in order to give yourself the freedom from this little bit of a grudge that is inevitably going to come with you for a minute. And it's not to say that that's wrong or bad, but it's does need to be let go of. The Four of Pentacles is a minor arcana card. I think once you get going and you get that recognition and reward that you so richly deserve, that you're going to start to look at the future in a very hopeful way. The hope is going to start to come back once you start to see these results pay off. There's a certain level of hope and faith that you absolutely have to have, but unfortunately, Capricorn, what I'm seeing out here is that you require tangible results. You're not going to go on good faith and good luck. You're going to need to see it. You're going to need to see it to believe it. And ultimately, using transmutation to help you push into your next elevated levels is all good and well, but it's important to move through that and release it. You're a human being. You're perfectly allowed to be angry, hurt, sad, to have a little bit of resentment for a situation that maybe seemed a bit unfair. Perfectly acceptable, but it's important to not stay there. It's important to process these emotions and move through them. Using it as transmutation to empower you, to push you through, is very empowering. So I don't discourage you from doing it, but I highly encourage you not to stay there. Don't live there, because it becomes toxic and it takes over. Okay, Capricorn? All right, my darlings. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. That seemed to go a little bit faster. I like doing the oracles first. These are brand new, so let me know in the comments section what you think, if you like them. I will definitely be doing them every single month. We're doing love and money every month. So we'll be breaking those up for singles and partners in a relationship for love, and then flat out money for the month. I thank y'all so much for tuning in, playing along, all of your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, going to my other platforms, follow me over there. Much appreciated. All the health, wealth, and abundance that you can possibly stand, Capricorn. I'll see you all next month. Take care. Bye.